Hey guys, I'm Ian Gazofin here. I'm named Julian Gazofin here. Alright, this is my spoiler review on Spider-Man Homecoming. So if you guys have not seen the film, and I actually should have said this for Transformers 5 last night as well, if you have not seen the film, I very much recommend you do not watch this review. Because this will contain all spoilers, which means I'll be able to talk about what I could not talk about in my previous review about on Spider-Man Homecoming. Alright. So no particular order. Let's start with how long Iron Man and Vulture are in the movie. Iron Man's in it for a really short time. Vulture's in it more. Shocker, he does not wear his actual suit. He does not wear the actual suit. He doesn't wear the mask. What was on the set photos and the other promotional pictures with him and Spidey, and also the toy for Shocker. We do not see that in the film, and that's something that really sucks. I believe that the villain in the sequel is going to be Scorpion because the end credit scene has a guy talking to the guy who's Vulture. I don't know his real name, but his villain name is Vulture. Someone talks to him in jail, and he happens to have on where I am right now. It's on this side, but for where you guys will be looking, it'll be on this side. Actually, no, it's on this side. It's on this side. Yeah. The guy talking to Vulture in jail in the end credit scene, he has a scorpion tattoo on. So that makes me very much think that, Scorpion is going to be the villain in the sequel. And I also heard that Mysterio is going to be the villain, and also Kraven the King Hunter. I don't know about those two, but Scorpion definitely. So that'll be really exciting to see Scorpion for the first time in live action on the big screen. Spider-Man's web wings, he only actually needs to use them 2 times. The first time was more like a test to see how they look and test it out, but he only actually used them 2 times. And it makes sense because he didn't need to use them a lot in the comics. I learned that from my dad because I had no idea about that. I thought he used them quite often, but no. So he didn't need to always use it. He used it when he absolutely needed to. So Vulture, and yes, of course, because his end credit scene with Vulture, obviously in jail, of course, he doesn't die. He lives, obviously. Shocker, I think he's in jail too, I don't know. But I hope they bring him back so we can see him in the full suit with the mask on. That'd be really friggin' awesome. There's another Spidey suit in the film, actually. Not the one besides the one that he makes, and besides the one that Tony Stark gave him, there's also another one that's brand new, and I really like to know what kind of Spider-Man suit that is. For some reason, I don't know why, but for some weird reason, I thought it was the Iron Spider suit. The one that was yellow, the one that was red and gold, red and yellow. The one with the spiral legs on his back. For some reason, it just looks so good. I was thinking Iron Spider, but I know that's not. So if you guys know, you can tell me down in the comment. You can comment below and tell me what kind of suit that is, because I have no idea, and I really, really, really like to know. I really like to know. My dad doesn't even know what suit that is. Yeah, my dad doesn't even know what suit that is. So I don't know. My dad doesn't know. So and I kind of wish he would know, because he knows the comics from the back of his head. He knows them a lot more than I do. That's why he knew about Spider-Man not using the web wings a lot. But I thought he used them a lot. But no, he doesn't. So that explains on why he only used in the film twice. The first time was a test to see what it looked like, but when he actually used it, when he needed to, he only did it twice. So hopefully we'll see him do it more in the sequel when that comes out July 5th, 2019. So yeah. The other end credit scene is just Captain America talking to the audience. Saying to be patient or something. I don't really know what it was about. But yeah. And by the way, quite a few of his scenes that were cameos in the film were deleted, and also most of all, I kind of do not want to say this because it was a very good big money shot in the trailers, but the scene with Iron Man and Spider-Man flying together at the very ending of the trailers, the international trailer and the very first trailer that we got. Fortunately, that scene is not in the movie, and I was very pissed when I found that out. I was really pissed off when I found that out, that scene with Spider-Man and Iron Man flying together at the very ending of the first international trailer and the first real trailer. I was really pissed off when I found out that scene was not in the movie. I was waiting for that scene to come up, but apparently that scene does not appear in the film, which really sucks. Because that was like the best. Besides some other scenes besides some other scenes in the trailers, like especially the web wings. But besides that one, the one with Iron Man and Spider-Man flying together was the big money shot. Besides the web wing scene, yeah, where the scene where Spider-Man uses his web wings. Besides that being the big money shot scene, Iron Man and Spider-Man flying together is also a big money shot scene. But that did not appear in the film, and that really sucks. I was really looking forward to seeing that whole scene. What happened before that scene happened, what happens after, So, but yeah, hopefully once we get on Blu-ray DVD, hopefully when it comes out then, on Blu-ray and DVD. Hopefully once we get it on Blu-ray and DVD, whenever that will be, hopefully it'll be in deleted scenes in the bonus features. So that'll be good. So yeah. So, and heck, maybe there were scenes of Shankar wearing the actual mask, but those scenes were also deleted. But they didn't say anything about that. I didn't hear anything about that, so. But yeah, so hopefully the Captain America deleted scenes, and the deleted scene of Spider-Man and Iron Man flying together at the ending of the international trailer and the first real trailer, hopefully that'll be a deleted scene in the bonus features once we get the movie on DVD and Blu-ray. Whatever that will be. So, yeah. So, that's all I can really think of right now. So, oh yeah, and Pepper Potts is back. Tony Stark's girlfriend. Yeah, she came back, so. So, yeah, so, that's all I can really think of to say. That's all I can really think of. Oh, and actually, Liz is the daughter of Vulture, which is crazy. I thought Michelle was. But, which is, yeah, that's really shocking. Yeah, Peters is one of his friends that he technically loves. Yeah, her father is Vulture, which is pretty shocking. So, oh, and by the way, we all know from that clip, Pete's friend from high school found out that he's Spider-Man, and also Aunt May finds out at the end. Yeah, so that's very shocking that Aunt May finds out that Peter's Spider-Man. That's at the very ending of the film, before the credits come up. So, yeah. So this is my spoiler review on Spider-Man Homecoming. Thanks for watching.